Brian's over here taking everything down. We're getting ready to head out, get into town, get some supplies, and hit the high country again. And it looks like Timmy over here. Getting ready for kayaking trip he's going to be doing up here. Yeah, this is the camp we're saying goodbye to. So this is pretty much we're getting ready to head out pretty soon. Go hit some trails, get into town, get some supplies, and this is kind of how I prep everything. All of this stuff here. One of the things nice about the size of this sink is pretty much all this stuff goes in here for traveling, and that way it doesn't bounce around. Don't have any issues with off-road trails. And then it's real easy just to set it all back up. So well, looks like we're up in the Leadville area and heading into one of Ryan's secret camping spots for fishing and just hanging out. So should be fun. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. And here's our 4x4 road. It's a little sketchy coming in here because it's hard to see, but it's also pretty cool to light. River. Look at this canyon. The light is stunning. Oh yeah, Brian knows his spots. Absolutely. Wish I could see that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Alright, gotta show you guys this place. So here's the back window view. Yeah, that's the river right there. So come out here and we'll really show you what this looks like. But right now I've got my screen on for the buggies. But yeah, I mean, there's our fishing spot right there. And right over there, that nice pool right in there. That looks perfect. This place is epic.
but I traded my quad here because I'm going to be out doing that.
Oh, heck yeah.
Because
You brought your quad over to Bear and Elsa's?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, Bear and Elsa's.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that way I can have it for the winter time. So I'm going to trailer it out when I hunting camp.
Yeah, dude.
And then what I can do is I can throw the tent and stuff in the trailer and not have to pack it in the back of it. It's so much easier to pack it up and just take tie down and tie it down or strap down things.
Right.
Strap it down, and then I'll have the quad to roll around in the snow and stuff like that. That's gonna be so much fun.
You'll still be able to get into places like areas that you want to fish. Dude, that's awesome, dude.
I started taking the quad with me when I was doing the ruin stuff near Savannah.
Okay.
And it was so great because I could zip back and forth between the different spots that I was taking pictures of. Then I go back and download them, and if it wasn't the right ones, I could easily jump back up and supposed to hike all of them.
And that's nothing for you, right? I mean, pulling that quad with that. That's sweet.
Yeah. I was going to speed limit the whole time, no issue. I did use more gas, obviously, and my RPMs were a little bit higher. But for the most part, it was pulling a quad on that thing.
Yeah, it's so light. And if you get a small lighted trailer.
Yeah, and I have a super light trailer. It's just it's like a 6x10. Yeah.
Yep.
It's got a little gate on the back of it, so it's really cool. I mean, I can literally pull it on myself, like on my face.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong.
They're balanced.
Yeah.
In the balance club. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. I've heard you can run those fat tire bikes like I've got in the snow, but I don't know how accurate that is.
Yeah, no, I've seen people do it. It's amazing. They I think they air down their tires just a tad bit to give it a little bit more surface area.
A little more float. Yeah, just working from the road,
Yeah.
River in the back.
Yep. Tough life here.
Fire. Kind of nice.
I'm thinking about getting a place back in the city. I'm tired of this stuff.
Up and down the creek, fishing, trying to catch our dinner, and well, what's a guy to do? That's right, get out your RC crawler.
small ones, but I mean they're all small. But it's called
Right.
These are all small here. But
Cool.
Awesome, man. Walked all the way down. I went quite a ways, and got some pretty. There's some pretty deep holes back in there, and there's some good fish in there. Like you can see them.
Very cool,
Yeah,
dude.
and then like I was bouncing I was using a flying black ant.
Right. Okay. And that's what was nailing them.
Dude, the first 3 casts I got fish on all 3.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so I was like, wow, this is really nailing it. And then I'd walk down and look for sections, and I'd go upstream with Tenkara, you know, you're so limited. So I have to like crouch down and like crawl on the ground to get close to the water.
Right.
So
I was doing that over here.
Yeah. And it works, you know.
Right.
And then that way and like there's lots of shadows over there, which is great. So you can park in the shadow; they can't really see you.
Right.
And then I was just casting, just having a blast.
Pretty much need to get waders to get in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, it's just, that's what I was gonna say.
Unfortunately, my next purchase.
Yeah, borrow mine and go out, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was fun, man.
Thought I'd show you guys Brian's setup over here. He's got it pretty dialed in. So he's got a, you know, ARB awning up here that he can fill that up. And then as you saw in the last video, he's got a big screened tent area that he can use to fill this entire area, and it's a bug screen in the whole 9 yards. But you can see he's got his stove all set up here on the outside, and then of course on the inside is his sleeping quarters. And he built all this. He's been doing this for now, I think it's 7-8 years. I think it's 8 years actually. And for his water, he uses one of the I believe that's one of the life straw or something like that, to get all that stuff. So pretty dialed in. It's also a pretty capable rig. Just watching it go down the road, he definitely can beat me in a race, that's for sure. And of course for recovery, he's all got that all dialed in, which if you're going to do this kind of stuff, you definitely want to be able to extricate yourself in a bad situation. And that might take a hit of a animal, unfortunate animal, if that were to happen. We never hope that happens. He's got a snorkel for clean air on the dirt roads, high clearance rear bumper with not just high clearance, but that is a heavy duty rear bumper and will take some abuse to get him off the rocks. So yeah, that's pretty much his setup. I thought I'd show you guys what it looked like. And here of course is my beautiful Sunraider, if I don't say so myself. You can kind of check out our surroundings here. Pretty epic. I mean, that's, you know, right out our door. There's the creek down below. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that. This is one of Brian's hidden gems, which I'm going to be fortunate enough to discover a bunch more, especially for winter camping, which is one of the things that I want to do a lot of out here. So look forward to some more of that. Peace. Next week we get to stretch the legs of the old 4x4 and see how she does. A couple water crossings, top of the 4x4 trail to an abandoned mine. Looks to be a good time. Hope you join in.